Oh yeah, roll it. I like the way you control it. Mama,
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Laurasia. So today I'm just going to bring you a video showing you guys how to get bone straight, silky straight hair using curly hair. This hair is from unicehair.com, and I just used 4 bundles in a closure, 2 24s, a 22, a 20, and then a 18-inch closure, and it's in the texture Brazilian. So all I'm doing is just boiling the water. So I'm just dropping the closure in 4 of the bundles into the rapidly boiling water, and make sure it is super hot and still boiling when you put the hair in, and then I just let that sit for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'll just let that air dry, and then I'll make it into a wig. If you guys have never seen a wig that I've made, I'm going to put in the description box a link to a tutorial that I had in one of my previous videos, where I just show you guys a start to finish wig that I made. It was my first time ever making a wig, and I've just been hooked ever since. And it's a really easy go-to for anyone that has short hair or just kind of wants to switch it up every once in a blue moon like myself. So all I'm doing right here is just parting the hair, and then I'm just going to part the hair and get some tweezers. It doesn't have to be any special tweezers. The tweezers that I used in the video were just from Elf. It can be super cheap, doesn't really matter. So you want to make sure that your part is super flat. I don't know if anyone else struggles with having a closure that is super bulky and still kind of thick when you part the hair. So this kind of show you guys how to get it super flat. So all you do is just part a random section of hair and start to tweeze it, comb out the excess hair, part it, tweeze it, and just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. And then as you get closer to the middle part, you want to kind of pluck a little bit more towards the front of the hair, so that it kind of lays a little bit natural when you put the wig on, and it just kind of flows with your natural hairline. Now you really want to make sure that every time you pluck the hair, you're just kind of running your comb through and just taking out all the hair that you plucked out, because you don't really want to pluck too much, but you do want it to be a little bit natural. So as you can see, as I start to pluck it, I'll comb it and then see if it's a little bit thin, pluck it, comb it, see if it's a little bit thinner, just to get the kind of density that I'm really looking for. So when I get to the top of my hair and I'm kind of happy with the density, I'm just going to start putting my mousse on, and this mousse is from Lotta Body Hair, and I'm just going to take a generous amount and just kind of lay this all on that side of the hair so it's flat, so I can just see my work. And then if I'm happy with it, I'll just kind of brush that down and start to mold it down, and then I'll let that air dry. Now here's me just showing how much hair I actually took out from just that one side. It's not really that much hair, but it's definitely a generous amount of hair that I did take out, but it's all for a reason. So now I'm just going to be blow drying the hair, and this is just my secret to getting it so silky and straight and bone straight. So I'm just going to be blow drying it with just like a wide little brush, and just kind of burning that all through the hair until it's all fully dry and nice and sleek. And now here I'm just going to be parting the hair, and I'm going to start to tweeze the part just to make sure it's all nice and straight and just a very clean part. So just take the end of your rat tail comb, or just any type of comb, doesn't have to be this specific comb, and just take your elf tweezers or any type of tweezers that you have, and just start to pluck a very thin line in the part, just so that when you put it on your hair, it's just very clean, and it's like no like little random areas where it's not really like a clear part, and it just kind of cleans up that part just a little bit more. Now here I'm just showing you guys the ending results of everything that I did. It just looks 110% better. It just is less dense at the top. It's just very smooth and very flat. And I'm just kind of showing you guys the detail of the part and just the hair up close. And then all I do off camera is just kind of flat iron the hair. And then when I say this hair got bone straight, it got bone straight. It was just so much easier running the flat iron through the hair, and I didn't have to do it 10 million times. So that's kind of a problem I have to do with kind of curly hair, body wave hair, loose wave hair, anything that is curly and not straight when you first get it. And then right here, all I'm doing is just running the flat iron across my part and the top of my hair, just kind of sealing any flyaways. Just make sure that's super flat, and that is pretty much it, guys. Now if you guys really enjoyed this tutorial, make sure you give it a thumbs up so that I know, and I know that you guys really love my hair tutorials. I'm so happy to be back to doing hair tutorials. I know my hair is growing and I kind of have to figure out ways to just really do something to my hair other than wear it curly all the time. So I hope this kind of gives a good alternative for anyone that's kind of going through the same struggle stage that I'm going through right now. But definitely subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed, and thank you guys so much for watching, and definitely stay tuned for my next videos. Bye guys.